Developing right now, the ACLU of Colorado is suing the city of Colorado Springs, alleging our police department engaged in racially biased policing. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of a black man who was stopped and searched by officers. This was back in 2018 as they were on the lookout for a juvenile car theft suspect. Andy Cohen has a closer look at the suit and why the civil rights group thinks the city needs to change its policy.
Chance back for me, brother. I'm just trying to figure out who you are, man. We're looking for somebody, and you might match the description, but you're not saying who you are.
The incident lasts less than 5 minutes, but in that time, the ACLU of Colorado says these officers engaged in racially biased policing.
They're looking for an African American. Here's an African American in the parking lot. Let's detain him and find out who he is. That's racially biased policing.
Corey Barnes went to the Montecito apartments to apply for a job. The police were also there, looking for a juvenile car theft suspect who was black. Attorney Mark Silverstein says the only thing that suspect had in common with their client was race.
Mr. Barnes had very, very short hair, not an afro. He had a t-shirt, not a zippered hoodie. He was 29 years old, not 15, and he had shorts on, not blue jeans.
In fact, you can hear the officers acknowledge in the video that Barnes isn't the suspect.
Nope, this isn't who you're looking for? Okay, thank you.
Yet they kept the handcuffs on and searched for his wallet.
To put their hands on a person, police need facts that show objectively a reasonable suspicion that the person is armed or dangerous. They did not have that.
Barnes filed a complaint with the department the next day. The Internal Affairs Division determined that Officer Carlotta Rivera broke procedure by removing his wallet. Silverstein said the whole thing was a violation of his client's rights.
For the Internal Affairs Division to actually ratify the cops' actions, I think, is a further reason why this goes beyond just these 3 officers.
It's not that hard.
Andy Cohen reporting for us, and Andy reached out to both the city and the police department about this case, but it is standard policy not to comment on pending lawsuits. The public information officer for the police department said CSPD appreciates KOAA reaching out to our organization to discuss the incident, but we are unable to speak on any matter that is under litigation. We'll continue to track this and bring you any new developments.